Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your daily crumb. Help you along your way today. What we hope so anyway. Really fast. Okay, little Natalia, I love you. I think you're awesome. So that's awesome. Your mom tells me that you like singing the song. So thank you. I love that. It makes me feel special. And you know you're very special too. So thank you. Thank you. Special shout out to Natalia. Thank you. Thank you, Natalia. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. I've got a meeting coming up here soon. So good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Wingy Schneebag, Mujaki Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Oh, it's Christiana Clark, Chrissy Clark, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, hey, hey. It's the Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Thursdays, therapy Thursdays. Yeah. And I've seen my counselor. It always happens on a Thursday. So here we go. I got a meeting coming up. Oh, I'm so excited about this. So here we grow, here we grow, here we grow. Let's just dive into it, okay? Let's just dive into it because I am getting a little bit later today. Yeah, because it's like almost 1 o'clock. So again, it's afternoon. I'm coming at you. Afternoon on a Thursday. And I used to do my therapy. Usually it was 1 o'clock on Thursdays to go see my counselor. 1 o'clock on Thursdays. It was wonderful. Nope, just one today. Affirmation. Beautiful affirmation right here. We got coming up. Let's see what we got. What's we got? What's we got? Yeah, read to me. Okay. Love yourself enough. Oh, to set boundaries. Didn't this just come up yesterday? Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Not this card, but we were talking about boundaries. Anyways, I think this week. Oh no, anyway, there we go. Here we go. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious, and you get to choose how you use them. You get to choose how you use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. Anna Taylor. Oh, I was just looking at one. I don't know if that's the one that I shared. Whoops. I shared a past one because I was late, so I uploaded one from last year. It was, how are you teaching others to treat you? I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, Anna Taylor, Annie Mae Taylor. Oh, that was my nanny. A Taylor. I know the cats ripped that up, but I had to pin it back on there. This was with her before she crossed the Rainbow Bridge. So I keep that with me always. She's cheeky. She's a cheeky monkey. Okay, here we go. We teach people how to treat us by deciding what we will and won't accept. So we can't blame people for sucking the life out of us if we keep giving them the straw. Well, I can't keep blaming people that they kept putting me on the back burner because I put myself there before they did. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. So, right, need to take responsibility for that myself and have those boundaries and go, no, I'm kind of spent. I cannot give anymore. All right. What is that for you? Repeat this affirmation when you feel stressed today. The boundaries I create allow me to shine for myself and for others. The boundaries I create allow me to shine for myself and for others. Hmm. You get that? All right. So I've got the hand up over there, whatever. Then I put the thing down and doesn't want to lower my hand. Oh, because that pop up, that other thing comes. Anyways, all right, that's a technology thing, whatever that is. Okay, here we go. That's a number 4. Finding that balance, having those boundaries. And that's a good way to tell if somebody is respecting you, because if they don't respect your boundaries, that's a pretty good telltale sign they don't respect you. And those that are not happy with you having boundaries are probably those that were getting away with you not having boundaries. I don't know. That's a whole way that we can learn too. Those people that truly respect us, that truly love us, that are truly there for us, right? As we are there for them, right? Mutual symbiotic, that's what it needs to be. Okay, and you know what? It's not, I give you 10, you give me 10. Sometimes it doesn't balance out that way. Sometimes you need 20, right? And so I give you 20 at this time. This next time you can only give me 10, but then there's another time down the road it gives me 10 or whatever that is. I don't know. So it isn't exact, this and this, right? Sometimes things balance out like, right? People, we have goods and wares and we got to put a price tag on it. So how do we know that that matches what that value is worth? I don't know. Some things are priceless, just like each and every one of you beautiful divine beings here. You're priceless and you belong here. And it's so beautiful. You make the world a better place just being here, being you. Well, no, what's that for you? What's that for you? But let's not devalue ourselves either, right? We don't want to be above or below, but as part of, right? We are human too. We deserve love and care. We deserve to be treated with respect and decency and love. We all deserve that. Doesn't mean we're all going to get that, but just because somebody doesn't treat us with love and respect doesn't mean that we're not worthy of that. And a lot of times it translates to that when when it's happened throughout our life. So let's catch on to those cycles. Let's laugh at ourselves where we followed, the trickster. Oh, I thought I had to give in order to be loved. I thought there was something I had to do to be loved. You know what? You're loved. Loved beyond measure before you were even born. Before you were even a twinkle in your mama and daddy's eyes, okay? You were loved. So don't fool yourself with that. And there's lots of tricksters out there that want to fool you and say no, that you're not lovable, that there must be, you have to do something. Do. Being is not enough. You have to do. All right, do is shit, okay? We make some good fertilizer out of that. So let's not fool ourselves anymore. We don't need to keep carrying on and saying to our littles and saying to ourselves inside all those messages that we got when we were kids. Look at that. Let's confront that where we're doing that in ourselves. And this one went sideways. What was that? That's the crow. There's the law. As we confront it, it will disappear. As you look at those fears, it will disappear. Right. Oh, no. Give it a try. Don't take my word for it. There's the weasels doing that stealthy, that stuff working behind the scenes. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know other people's stories, right? We can keep making excuses and all that and go, well, maybe I deserve to be treated that way. For my ex, there was one physical thing, pinned me up against the wall and thought that was before we ever got together. And of course, I wrote it off. Oh, we was drinking. I pushed too far and blah, 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 right? I wrote that off, but there were signs there before I even got into that relationship. So then what did I teach just from that? That I'm going to put up with that. I'm going to come back, right? That I'm going to make excuses for you and make that okay. But so I had to learn. Now I'm putting down boundaries and stuff and like, oh, you've changed, right? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm just coming more into who I am. That original source and that mystery, tapping into that to who we truly are and what we were made to do here. I don't know. We've got a purpose here, How do you know you got a purpose here? And it's in divine timing, not our timing. How do you know? You're breathing, your heart's beating, you belong here, you have a purpose, you have a gift to give, right? And how long are we going to keep holding ourselves back? All right, because we can hold ourselves back and let's not fool ourselves because we kept playing the victim. And that's okay. Yes, there is things as victims and perpetrators and all that. But we can keep staying in that mode or we can go, okay, I'm switching it up now. I'm going to put down the boundaries. This is what I learned from these challenges in my life. These toxic relationships, these cycles, this is how I can change it. Hey, the time is now, right? We hear that call to action and we take that step. We take that leap of faith, whatever that is that we are each individually being called to do. Some of us, it might be just, hey, rest. It's time for you to rest and soak it up. Okay, you've given it all out. You're completely emptied. You're completely drained. Now it's time for you to be filled. And we don't know how long that's going to take. So we're not putting a time limit on it or anything like that. We're being open to receive because we know we'll naturally give back. So for us that are natural givers, it's time to balance that out and receive and allow that to come in and receive with grace and gratitude and know that everyone that gives to us is those vessels for that divine as well. We are all these vessels. We're all, life is working through us all, whether we're aware of it or not. But when we become aware of it, oh, whoa. We see we're not in control at all. And we're not pawns either, but that we're actively participating in it, right? So let's see, what is that participation that we're putting into it? Let's be more aware of that. What are we adding in? I don't know. What's that for you? There's a ramble coming on for me. Okay, my hair. Oh no, my meeting's right now. I'm gonna be a little late. I'm coming. I'm on my way. And there's that healing. That's the retreat. We have to retreat for that healing. The retreat came up yesterday in a different one, wasn't that? And that will help us to see past those illusions. See where we've been tricked, where others have fooled us, where we fooled ourselves. Like it's easier to fool somebody than to convince somebody that they've been fooled, right? So let's look at that ourselves. Maybe somebody's pointed something out. We didn't want to listen, or we didn't want to hear because we wanted to believe that it wasn't true. Okay, keep coming back to that scam because that's the most recent in my head, right? God, it's Therese, but I know I can keep blaming myself. I keep playing victim, or I can learn from that, right? Retreat, take a breath, not beat myself up for it. I'm not the only one. I've grown through that and sharing my experiences help others to open up and share their experiences too. So I don't know. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Is it time for you to rest? Is it time to take that action? Time to make an active rest? Rest is part of your active practice? I don't know, but I really got to grow. Okay, so here we go. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. Know that's you. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me see how I do this now. How I do this now. Gonna get through it somehow, then zoom into the other meeting.